What's up, guys? You're watching the ShawnNicklaus channel. Today we are opening the first diorama for 2024. Very cool set. There's always a transporter and then 3 other cars, and we're starting off with a bang this year. Porsche, Volkswagen, really cool artwork. Love the new gold Hot Wheels they got on there. They got a silver series as well this year. Metal bases on it too, which is spectacular. But we're talking about the diorama set. Really cool cars in there. We got a new casting right there and something that we've seen in the past. We'll get to that in a minute and I'll talk about it and show you what we've seen in the past. All right, guys, this is a very cool set. Here's the artwork in the back. We got the Porsche 935, the 1967 Porsche 911R. Then we have the Porsche 917 LH. And then finally, we have the Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup. Here is the barcode. Have them scan it at Walmart. You're only going to find it at Walmart. So have them scan it at Walmart. Hopefully, you'll find the set. It's a very cool set. All right. We're going to get this thing cracked open. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start getting it cracked open. And I'll show you guys the models once we get it out. You have to cut all these tabs away. So much fun. And then you can finally play with them. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut it and then we'll be right back. It takes a minute to get those cars out. They're attached with rubber bands to the package. So, all right, anyways, let's talk about the Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup. Now this has the deco with the Rendist on there. Rendist means racing service, translated from German. And the first time that we've seen that deco, that livery, was on a Volkswagen T1 panel bus. And what was this? Dutchland design? Destination? Design. Beautiful. Love the white wheels on this one. I think the white along the red looks great. The Rendist, it's not an actual racing service. I looked it up. It's actually just a brand ambassador. So it doesn't, act as a real racing service on the track. It's just a brand ambassador to promote basically Volkswagen racing, Porsche, all that good stuff, which I have no complaints. I think it looks really cool. And then we saw it come back with the Volkswagen Caddy, the Rendis livery design on there. And I think this one was pretty cool. I love those chrome wheels. Got that low stance with on there, and it's got that intercooler sticking out the front. A lot of really cool small little Easter eggs on this one. And this came out in 2022, and I gotta say my favorite Easter egg on this one would definitely be the skateboard in the back. Check that out. It's even colored in. It's not just red. So that's really cool. That's what's nice about premium. They can really fill in all the details with the cars. And now let's talk about the T1 pickup transporter. We've seen the T1 transporter pickup back in 2018. I don't have the first one from 2018. It was #1 part of the Team Transport set. It was the first one that ever came out. And then we saw it as number 13 with the Momo. And I think the Momo one looks terrific. Probably one of my favorite. I don't know, maybe the red one would beat this one. But we have another one to showcase too. I like to open them all to put them into the collection. Got the awesome Porsche, but we're not going to talk about that right now. You got to put the flatbed on. All it does is click right in, and voila, there it is. You got it attached. And it's got a nice gray color, and the flatbed is the same color on all 3 of the T1 pickups. Now, there's actually 4. I just have 3 of them. I don't have that first one quite yet. But yeah, they all have the same color. Flatbed moves back and forth, which is nice. You can fit a big or small casting on there. Probably be able to fit that T1 panel pickup on the back of it. So there's the Momo. Let's go ahead and park up the Momo. Let's move on to this one. Now the first one that we saw, the first one part of Team Transport, not that one, that's the second one, was 2018. Then we saw this one in 2019. Then we saw this one in 2020. And then 4 years later, we finally get this one. And we got the Moon Eyes, which is just sweet. That Volkswagen Bug. I want to know if that back hatch for the engine bay opens up. I think that would be super cool on that Bug. But we're not focusing on the Bug. But we're going to find out anyway. Nope. Yep, does not open. All right. We're not focused on that. We're focused on this. Oh, that one tilts. Maybe they all tilt. Mine just falls off. Anyways, here it is with a clear window tint as well. Why did they put a very black window tint on the Rendist? Anyways, go with the moon. This one's beautiful. Love the yellow on there. I think it's great. It would even look good with that 1967 Porsche 911R, part of this diorama set. I think that would look cool on the back of it. They're two different tone yellows, but I think that would look great. But anyhow, there is the Moon Eyes. Pretty cool casting. Let's go ahead and check out, finally, the Rendist Porsche one. Racing service. Or should I say, imposter racing service. Just for promoting. It's a brand ambassador, guys. Love the red. Gotta say the red looks really cool. Love the chrome trim on the wheels. Like those black wheels. And it's nice that it's a licensed Toler. We don't have too many licensed Toler. We maybe have like 3 or 4 licensed Tolers. So I just figured it out on the flatbed. If you pull it back, you got to really keep pulling back till it gets back there, and then you can tilt it and it won't fall off. And then you got to push down and slide in, which is great. Here, I'll show you guys. We'll go down a little bit on the camera. Just pull it back like this. And then you can bring your Porsche, drive it up on there, and push it up like that. Then slide it in like that. If you have a big car, you can push it back like that, and it still stays balanced. I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, stays on there pretty good. All right, let's check out the next car in this set. We got the, what is this? The Porsche 935. Got to put it in the camera view there. Love the laced wheels on the back. I like that it has 2 different color wheels, 2 different types of wheels to be exact. Kind of like the drift cars, right? But this is a full-blown race car. Now, this is the first time that we've seen this casting go premium. We've seen it at the Toy Fair back in 2022. It had that Spectre Flame blue, Real Rider wheels, metal base. But this is the first time that we're seeing it on a premium line or available to the public. You have to be invited to the Toy Fair, so that one's very hard to get. But this one, premium. Second time that we've seen it with Real Rider wheels. All right, that's the Porsche 935. Let's quit talking about it. Let's move on to the brand new casting. So spectacular. Love those Larry Woods 5-spoke wheels on it. I think it looks vintage, nice. It doesn't have that duck wing in the back, which is spectacular. It gives it more of like a clean look. It says Porsche on the back. It's got the driver's and passenger side windows down. It's got a black interior, clear window tint, all around. Very, very clean car. It's definitely a new casting. We haven't seen anything like it. And last but not least, we got the Porsche 917 LH. We've seen this deco on this same exact car in basic back in 2020. And then now we have it in premium. First time that we've seen this casting go premium, back in Team Transports 2022. It's got this Golf livery on it, which looks spectacular. Love that the headlights are the clear window piece, just like the windshield and the side windows. It gives it, you know, that spectacular look. Those headlights are famous on this 917. It really gives it that look. It's got nice, huge, deep dish wheels in the back. It's number 17. These are full-blown race cars, so they're going to have the race livery on them. And I'm happy to have both of them. The 917 LH finally getting a second one in premium. Here it is, number 3 all over it. It's got that green and blue color to it. It's got the Porsche emblem on the back. It actually says Team Porsche on the back as well. Very hard to see. It's got the clear window piece for the headlights as well. This time it's more of a darker headlights, more of like a tint to it, just like the windows. Same exact wheels that we saw on that last Golf livery LH. And that is the final car in this diorama set. What do you guys think of it? I think it's spectacular. Love the Volkswagen T1 pickup. I think that's sweet. It's nice to have more of the Rendist and really building the fleet with it. I think it's going to be spectacular if they keep that line going. And then nice to see a new Porsche casting. And then finally, we got that 935 one available to the public. I mean, the last time we saw it, the only other time we saw it with Real Rider wheels was at the Toy Fair back in 2022. And now we got another Porsche 917 L Asian Premium, which is really cool, especially since we've seen this as a basic back in 2022, I think it was, or 2020, sorry. But anyways, very cool set. I want to know if you guys are picking this up or if you're going to leave it on the shelf. Spectacular set. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.